Inshallah, I will get them grow, they will grow up, mashallah, under me. I will teach them. They will become hafiza of the Quran. They will this. Everyone has a dream. I want my child to become imam of the masjid, to learn Islam, to spread the deen. Everyone has a good dream. I want my child to do this, to do that. You know what? And then you say, I want my child to marry someone, inshallah, who's a really good person, and inshallah, they will have children, I will have grandchildren one day by the will of Allah, and whatever. It's exactly like this man who had his dreams with his, can of milk at the top. If anything happens to that can, trust me, you have to adjust your dreams. But Allah will give you something not very far off. If you aim very high with your children, inshallah, at least you will get halfway there. But if you have no aim, where are you going to go? You have no aim. So I have met young people, I want to memorize the Quran. I want to memorize the Quran. Give me some advice. Memorizing the Quran is not easy. Yes, it's good that you have the intention. Start today. You might not finish everything and you might find it difficult. How many children started hifz and then after a little while they gave up, they found it very difficult. At least they have a link with the Quran. At least now you can read the Quran looking inside properly. Some parents, they say, I want my child to be hafiz. They push the child, they force the child, they have a problem with the child, they start fighting with the child, and the child goes in and the child starts learning Quran and they memorize one juz and then they give up after a big fight. You don't realize that while I was trying to make my child a full hafiz, at least now they can read the Quran very beautifully looking inside. That's a bonus. That's a bonus. Have you thought of it? But if you didn't even plan that, they wouldn't even have achieved this much. So life is filled with hardship, one after the other, tests. You have to adjust your dreams. One day you will have a lot of wealth. The next day you will struggle because you will suffer a loss. You have to suffer a loss. It's Allah's promise. Because that verse that I was reading in Surah Al-Baqarah where Allah says, وَلَنَبْلُوَنَّكُمْ, you know what He speaks about in there? بِشَيْءٍ مِّنَ الْخَوْفِ, I will definitely test you. Some days you will be inflicted with fear, khawf. Fear of what? All types of fear. You are scared. Look at the people in some of the lands around us. May Allah protect our lands. May Allah grant them ease and goodness. Innocent people. They were living. They had nothing. Nothing was happening. They weren't interfering with anybody. They had to run away. Their homes were destroyed. Everything happened. They found to be refugees all across the globe. What happened to them? Take a lesson. We are concerned. We want to see solution. We are Muslimin. We want a stop to all the fighting and killing. That's how it's supposed to be. That's what we make dua for. Sometimes there is confusion. We don't even understand what's going on. That's how much confusion there is. But the lesson to learn is, those people, a lot of them had more comfortable lives than you have today.